He sat up in bed and said, "Hello?" He had heard something out in the hallway. It sounded like footsteps walking up to the bedroom door. The room was dark, but he could feel the heat of his wife's body beside him. Quietly, so as to not to wake her, he tiptoed towards the hall. In the dark, he banged his toes on the closet door, which hung slightly ajar and was perfectly positioned to catch a foot or knee. He managed not to curse and pushing it gently closed, but the sleeve of the sweater was in the way of the frame, and it wouldn't shut. He grabbed the handle of the bedroom door and opened it. He stepped out into the hallway, but there was nobody there. He crept into the kitchen, where they kept a light on over the sink. The bay windows were shut tightly against the chilly autumn wind. He checked the front door, and it was locked. The back door was locked too, and the door in the garage was also locked. He would have gone back to bed, his paranoia quelled, but when he walked back down the hall, he heard a whistling coming from the bathroom. The window was open, the drapes moved in the draft. There came a strange sound from the bedroom, a sound like a thump and a scrappling noise. He tripped over his own feet, running down the hall, and burst through the bedroom door. His wife jerked up in bed and said, "Hello?" He took a deep breath, calmed his nerves. "Hey, it's just me. Are you okay?" he asked. "Hello?" said his wife again, and his heart began to creep in his throat, because at first he had thought that her tousled hair was strangely shorter than usual, but in fact, that wasn't true. Her face was longer, her skin was stiff and taut, her lips stretched out wide over her mouth, her tiny, beady, watery eyes stared out of the sunken sockets. "Hello," she said, but her voice sounded deeper and throatier this time. The closet door hung wide open. He ran down the hallway, losing traction on the hardwood floor. He didn't look back. He didn't have to. He heard the sounds of soft, heavy feet padding quickly after him. He was wearing only a t-shirt and boxer briefs, but he ran into the chilly night and sprinted down the driveway. At the far end, he turned around. In the front of the entryway, silhouetted against the faint glow of the kitchen light, was a tall, gaunt figure with his wife's hairdo growing at the top of his scalp. "Hello," he called out into the night. "Hello? Hello? Hello?" When he didn't respond, it paused and said, "It's just me, hun. Are you okay?" After that night, he refused to return to the house. It was the last time he saw his wife, nor did he ever see it again, the creature that had stolen his wife's skin.